Last night, we saw Book of Mormon at the Orpheum Theater. It was opening night.
It was incredible.
It was really freaking awesome.
Amazing.
Like, I have no complaints.
I have zero.
Zero complaints?
Which is probably, no, that's not bad. That's just wonderful.
Usually I'm a little bit iffy on shows, but it was
There's no way to be iffy on this show. It started off with Hello, which was a great opening to the show. Really, it introduced all of the elders.
The elders, yes, quite easy on the eyes.
Yeah.
The elders were.
Great casting. Great casting.
Those Mormons are some good-looking bunch of folk.
Yeah.
That was good. I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't
really
either.
not.
I wasn't either. It was good.
Elder Price,
yep.
It's stuck with Elder Cunningham. Elder
Not
Cunningham's
cool.
like the runt, fat, like kind of awkward one who nobody really wants to be around, who hasn't even. Nice. They go on this mission trip to Uganda, Africa.
And Elder Price doesn't really like the idea of Uganda, so he sings a song about it because it is a musical and you sing songs about all of your feelings.
You sing songs about everything.
Yeah. So they sing another song. Dancing is fierce.
The choreography is fierce.
Choreography is prime.
And then that's when they get to Africa, we encounter the lead girl, which is like the only girl part, and she is an African girl who I don't think we even learn her name.
I don't think we do.
Because
her daughter.
He just calls her,
Elder
Cunningham just calls her various hygiene products the whole time that start with the letter N.
Yeah.
Because he can't remember.
I think we do learn her name, but it is something like Nava La La La.
I don't remember. He calls her Neutrogena.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Hasadika Evil Eye, which was fun.
Which is kind of like the most popular song you could say from the show.
I could say, you could say that. I would say next to maybe I Believe.
I Believe.
It's pretty. And You and Me, but mostly Me.
And I Am Africa. And Hello.
Africa. Yeah.
And
so
all
pretty
of them.
much everything. Pretty much everything.
That's okay.
That was pretty cool, I must say so.
But choreography with that was also prime.
Yeah.
That's kind of my adjective of this show. Prime.
My only complaint is Elder Cunningham was not able to hit some of the notes on some of the songs that he sang.
Which was disappointing, but the notes that he could hit really, really, really well.
Yeah. Like he sounded good except for like when he'd be like trying to go up to say hello, and it just like wouldn't, like nothing would come out, or like it would just like be really quiet. Yeah. His
switch from his lower register to upper register wasn't super great. There was one time when one mic cut out for like 3 seconds. I don't know if that was technology or if that was the sound guy at the back just didn't do his little lever job. I don't know. The lever job. It is best show of the season. Clearly.
Hands down. That's how I feel about it.
Best show maybe I've ever seen.
I think it might be the best show I've ever seen. I didn't cry, but it's not necessarily a crying show.
It's not a crying show. It's like I laughed a lot about inappropriate things. It was awesome.
I don't think you needed to cry.
No.
I mean, like, you cry in Wicked.
Yes.
Because friendship.
And
we have to say this.
Yes.
Very inappropriate, I must say.
Very. But funny, but not the kind of inappropriate that you're like, this is just gross. Like the kind of inappropriate that's just funny.
Hilarious. So, do you think that it would have had the same effect if it wasn't so crude?
I think
Swearing is funny.
Swearing is funny. It's the kind of show where the crude jokes and jokes about minorities, it worked.
It did.
You can't. If you're a person that's easily offended, don't go.
Even though it kind of does like poke fun at the Mormon religion, I don't think that it's anti-Mormon.
It's not anti-religion. It kind of brings up the question of why, and at what point does it become too far? And costumes.
And hilarious lyrics.
And hilarious lines. Like the jokes were good.
The jokes were good. They were really well timed. And
yes. The timing was impeccable.
And Elder Cunningham, I mean, I just give him props because he was just so perfectly
perfect.
Awkward.
He was just so
hilarious. Perfect. Like besides his like feeble notes at the end, I mean,
like he like as an actor portrayed the character so well.
Yeah,
like
it's
he was
totally how I pictured him when I listened to the soundtrack,
Yep.
like before I'd seen the show.
Mm-hmm.
So good. And Elder Price had an amazing voice. Like he would hit his high notes in his
beautiful
in his belt,
beautiful.
and I was like,
tears, angel tears.
Angel tears.
Angel tears.
So these are notes that we took.
You will maybe be able to see them. Yes.
Look at that. Yeah, so end of Act 1. Nothing bad. This is awesome. Lily's faves. Man up, turn it off. You and me, but mostly me. Basically everything ever. And Jenn's faves. Same.
Ditto.
It was so solid. Oh, and might I mention, we were in the very back row.
Like, you don't think you can get more farther back, and then you find us.
Yeah, and then we were in the very back row of the very last balcony, and it was still awesome. And at one point, they had disco balls, and so there was, like, glitter all over the walls, and I never wanted to attend it. I wish they did it for the show.
They could have discoed the whole...
I would have been happy.
They could have just had a disco ball, and, like, the Mormon guys on stage, like, just standing there, and I would still have thought it was a great show.
But they didn't do that. They went the extra mile, and they had awesome music.
They actually had a show.
Yeah. Oh my God. They had awesome music, good costumes, fun costumes. I have nothing special to say about them, but they were good.
Well, the one, the hell scene, those costumes were good. Those were good.
Was very good. The
yes.
Spooky Mormon Hell song.
Spooky Mormon Hell Dream. Yes. Yes.
It was very good. The costumes in that were good and funny and clever and everything.
The donuts, the props, like the donuts and Starbucks cups, which cleverly said coffee on both sides, but they were Starbucks cups.
Yes. They were funny. It was great. So, amazing vocals, besides Elder Cunningham's little faults. Elder Price's vocals, impeccable. Neutrogena, the lead African girl.
Loved her.
Fierce. So good. Amazing voice. Goosebumps.
Yep.
Goosebumps. Even when she was singing a funny song.
Yeah,
it was goosebumps, which is hard to do because usually you're just like ha ha ha. But I was like,
this is the program. I splurged $20
for that.
But it's glossy. It was worth it. It's glossy. And on the back, the Daily Show review.
So good it makes me angry.
Accurate.
Same. That's what I gotta say. Double thumbs up.
My toes are up.
Double fists in the air.
You can't tell, but my toes are up.
Yeah, so it was so good. It made me angry, except for I wasn't angry because I was so happy that I got to see it.
Basically. Yeah. Like, angry, but what she said.
Just jealous that there weren't more girl roles that I could be in it.
Also that I couldn't, like, take home the Mormons.
True. Those elders.
I would go to Africa with them.
I would go to Orlando with them.
I would go to Orlando.
I would go to Orlando with them. I would see Mamma Mia 12 times with them, and I hate Mamma Mia. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
So good it makes me angry.